As part of the medieval series, we're going to be looking at some castles, and the first one is Beaumaris. In the rugged landscape of North Wales, where history whispers tales of conquests, fortitude, stands a monument to medieval engineering prowess and strategic brilliance. And that's Beaumaris Castle. Echoing the tumultuous past of Wales and the ambitions of English monarchs, this imposing fortress stands as a testament to both the might and folly of medieval warfare. It was constructed in the late 13th century as part of King Edward I's iron grip on Wales. Beaumaris Castle was envisioned as a key stronghold in a ring of fortifications designed to assert English dominance over the rebellious Welsh lords. Positioned strategically on the Isle of Anglesey, overlooking the Menai Strait, the castle commanded a vital maritime route and served as a symbol of English power. Designed by the esteemed royal architect, Master James of St. George, Beaumaris epitomises the pinnacle of medieval military architecture. The concentric design was a hallmark of Edwardian castles and featured multiple defensive layers, including a formidable curtain wall punctured by imposing towers, an inner ward encircled by a moat, and a massive gatehouse boasting an array of defensive features such as portcullises and murder holes. In the late 13th century, the realm of Wales was a land in turmoil. It was torn asunder by incessant conflict between Welsh princes and the English monarchs. It was against this sort of backdrop of strife that King Edward I of England embarked on his ambitious campaign to subjugate the Welsh and solidify his domain over the region. Now, Beaumaris Castle was conceived as a linchpin in Edward's grand strategy. It was a stronghold strategically positioned to exert control over vital maritime routes of the Menai Strait and quell any potential uprisings. Throughout the medieval period, Beaumaris Castle played a pivotal role in the tumultuous affairs of Wales and England, serving as a bastion of English power and a symbol of Welsh resistance from the Welsh Wars of Independence to the dynastic struggles of the Plantagenet era. The castle witnessed sieges and skirmishes and political machinations that shaped the course of history. During the Welsh uprising led by Owen Glendower in the early 15th century, Beaumaris Castle found itself besieged by Welsh rebels. Its stout defences were tested against the fury of the Welsh warriors. Although the castle ultimately withstood the onslaught, the conflict left an indelible mark on its walls, a reminder of the precarious nature of power in medieval Wales. Now, the construction of Beaumaris Castle was a monumental undertaking, employing hundreds of labourers and craftsmen who toiled tirelessly to shape the stones, raise the walls. Yet despite the immense resources poured into its construction, Beaumaris Castle was destined to never be completed. It forever remained a testament to the grand ambitions of its creators. Despite its impressive design, Beaumaris Castle was never completed. The grand ambitions of its creators were thwarted by political instability and shifting priorities, leaving the castle in a state of perpetual incompleteness. Nevertheless, the surviving structure offers a tantalizing glimpse into the architectural ingenuity of the period. As the medieval era gave way to modern age, Beaumaris Castle assumed a new role as a symbol of heritage and identity. Its story past enshrined in the collective memory of the Welsh people. Today, the castle stands as a cherished heritage site, welcoming visitors from near and far to explore its ancient ramparts and unravel the mysteries of its past. Yet beyond its historical significance, Beaumaris Castle remains a potent symbol of the enduring spirit of medieval Europe, where kings and knights, lords and ladies waged wars and forged alliances in a quest for power and prestige. As we gaze upon its weathered battlements, let us not merely see a relic of the past, but a living testament to resilience and ingenuity of the human spirit. Beaumaris Castle is one of those places there. It was unfinished, and it would have been quite a prestigious castle had it been finished. But funding for it was shifted to basically fund the conflict that was going on between England and Scotland. And so because those funds were diverted, it was never finished. Also, at the time, Beaumaris was on the coast. Ships could sail up to the castle. Now the sea is further out, and the town is built up around the castle, and there's a road that goes in front where the sea would have been, and so a lot of those features that would have been in use at the time are no longer in use. And you can see it on the castle gate. There is an area where ships could pull in to unload and supplies and whatever into the castle, and you can see on the video clip where it is. It's worth a visit, and it's one of those things that it was part of a ring of forts throughout Wales that Edward built to control the Welsh, because at the time they were quite rebellious, and obviously they didn't want to be ruled by England. And so you got some famous uprisings like the one under Owen Glendower, which we will look at a later date. And he had to build these fortresses, very much in the way where Romans used to build fortresses to try and subjugate the land and subjugate the people and keep them under control. And that's what this ring of castles in Wales. And Wales is scattered with really good examples of medieval castles during this period. Anyway, that's all for this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.